You're watching Oklahoma's own News 9 This Morning in high definition.
Well, Charlie and Bandit are getting closer to Oklahoma this morning. These are the two Iraqi dogs adopted by a Shawnee Naval officer. The dogs are on the long journey to Oklahoma that started weeks ago, and we've been following that progress as soon as we heard that John Carter wanted to bring the pups to the Sooner State. He says they became his friends while stationed there earlier this year, and he couldn't do this alone. So the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals International stepped in to help. And joining us now via Skype is Operation Baghdad Pups Program Manager Terry Crisp, who's traveling with Charlie and Bandit. Good morning to you.
Good morning again. Good to see you.
Good to see you. And you're about to take the final leg of the trip, huh?
We're on the home stretch right now, which is really exciting.
This has been quite the journey. Give me a little synopsis of what you've been through just to get these dogs back here.
Well, they started out in Basra, which is in the southern part of Iraq, and they were moved by our security company, Reed, up to Erbil, which is in northern Iraq. So they've traveled the entire distance of the country of Iraq. And then day before yesterday, we left Erbil and flew to Frankfurt, where we spent the night, and then got up the next day and flew here to Washington, D.C., and we're scheduled to leave for Oklahoma City this evening, so we get in there tonight.
So these pups have racked up some serious frequent flyer miles.
Oh, they have. I wish I could borrow some of them.
Now, when you get them into the States, do they have to have their vaccinations? They have to go through all that process as well? I mean, what happened there?
They were vaccinated before they left Iraq, but they did go to see our veterinarian last night right after we arrived, and he gave them a clean bill of health. He said they're both in excellent shape. John's taken very good care of them. And this morning, they have an appointment at the doggy spa to get baths.
Oh.
And I've been told they're going to get patriotic bandanas to wear for their big homecoming this evening.
You know, there's a lot of people that might say, well, gosh, why all the fuss, why all the money over a couple of dogs? Well, can you imagine leaving your dog in a place like Iraq? I can't possibly, but talking about the homecoming, when will they get to Will Rogers, and is there a chance that people can be there to see them come home?
Well, I imagine so. We get in about 10:30 tonight, and what's really exciting is that John's going to be there, and that's something that always makes these homecomings so wonderful, is when I get to be a part of the animals being reunited with that individual who found them. And I laugh because I've had some big burly Marines in the past say to me, you know, will the dog even remember me? And I have seen these dogs literally knock these guys over. They are so excited.
We're going to be there. This is going to be an amazing reunion. We can't wait to see it, and we're so happy he's going to be there. And I'm sure he is going to be very emotional, as are these dogs.
Yeah, so it'll be great. I'm really excited, and I know the dogs are too. Yeah,
thank you, Terry. And dogs are people too. So you know what? It's gonna work both ways. We appreciate it. We appreciate your help. Okay. We'll see you tonight. All right. And Operation Baghdad Pups has rescued over 250 dogs and cats like Charlie and Bandit, and they need donations to continue. We've linked their website to ours, so look for it under news9.com/.